Hey everybody, Jesse with Schoolcraft Family Farmstead again. Bugs everywhere. But figured I'd give you an update on my most recent video because unfortunately we've got a problem. And it's the Grasshopper, my zero turn that I bought at the auction on Friday. It's got some issues. Well, I knew the deck bearings probably needed to be replaced, but I got it home and used it for about 5 minutes and realized there was a bit bigger of an issue than what I was anticipating. See, move the right side all the way forward. It's just barely creeping forward, barely. If I did that on the left side, I'd start going in circles. Whee! So, we'll see what they have to say. So yeah, there's my problem. Looks like the right side, I don't know if it's the drive motor or the hydro pump, is bad. You can tell it tries to move, barely, but it was fine. A couple minutes I drove it around at the lot, or at the auction, and I got it home and drove it for, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, mowed with it just a little bit, and as I was mowing, trying to come back up the driveway, I noticed it was getting exceptionally weak. So I'm not sure if it's the drive pump or the drive motor or the hydro pump, but I called them. That's one really nice thing about Everett's. They if something's not right, they'll try to make it right, and they wanted me to bring it up there to so they can take a look at it and see if they can fix it. But they said if it's too costly, then we'll talk about refund, which I'm assuming is probably what's going to end up happening, because I know the drive motors and the hydro, I think when I was looking, the cheapest drive motor I could find was like $600 some odd, and the hydro pump was around $1,000. That's just the cost of the part. That sucks, because I was excited to have a diesel. Runs great, runs smooth, fires right up every time, but I don't know, it may not be meant to be this time. I'll spit it out eventually, but I guess we'll find out. We'll see what they say after they get a chance to take a look at it. Now I also have to try to get it loaded up in reverse. I don't think it'll be a big issue. I've driven it around up and down to the house a couple times in reverse, since the right side won't really go forward, but I just have to be careful. I gotta get this fixed. My mesh on my tailgate is, it's kind of mangled up. Yeah, it's kind of mangled up there, you can see. So I need to get new mesh and get it welded on, but gotta get this loaded over to Everett's first. So this should be fine. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Safety switch. Took my weight out of the seat. Yeah, I was trying to get it straightened there on the trailer before I strap it down, and then I remembered I can't go forward on the right side, so it's close enough. It's not bad. But hopefully it'll come off the trailer okay, not give me any issues. Because I do have to drive forward to get it off the trailer. But I'm hoping, since it's kind of a downward slope, it won't be too bad. But yeah, get it up to Everett's, drop it off, and hopefully they don't wait around too long to take a look at it and give me an idea of what they plan on doing. If they fix it, that's great. I'll definitely be willing to do that. But like I said, my guess is they are going to realize that it's quite expensive to replace either one of those, and they are just going to refund my money. I've heard of that happening before. I think it actually happened to my uncle on a zero turn several years ago. It ended up having some pretty substantial electrical issues, and I think he just got his money back on it. But we'll see what they have to say. I'm assuming it'll probably be early next week when they get back with me. Well, that was quick and easy. I showed up and the guy drove right up and asked me what the deal was. And I told him, and he tested it out and he agreed, and he said he'd get back with me early next week. Well, that's all for today. I know it's a short one, but hopefully they can figure out my Grasshopper. The guy said that obviously he could tell it was weak on the right side as well, and he was going to take a look at it and should let me know by Monday or Tuesday what they'd like to do. I told him I'd like to have it back fixed and working properly, but I know I already said this, but my guess is they're going to decide that that's a little too expensive for them to want to put that money into it and then just give me all my money back. But down here, taking care of the goats, they've got their hay here they're munching on, chowing down, even though they've got all this grass everywhere to munch on. Oh well. Anyway, I'll let you know though what happens with the Grasshopper, and hopefully I can get it back soon and go from there. Ooh, big bird flying over. Sorry, squirrel. But yep, so if you would like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna get the goats taken care of, got their water, and oh, let me see if I can walk over here and show you this real quick. Check this out on the manure pile. I show you these like the last couple of years, I think, and we've got more. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a monstrous plant. I don't know if it's haven't figured out yet. I think it's in the, oh, there's my hand. I think it's in the squash or zucchini or pumpkin family. I don't know which one it is yet. And I've got one over here that is really increased in size this week. Seems like every year we get these though, I think they get that. I think it's like a vine borer or something like that. And then the very first year that one came up, I got a few butternut squash. And every year that they've come up since then, last couple years, I think, they end up dying before they can produce any fruit. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated there with those as well. It's from our stuff that we've thrown in there to compost with the goat manure. So yeah, but I'll keep you updated and see what happens there with that too. But we'll see you next time, and hopefully I can get some more videos up. I'm up to 2 this week, doing well. So we'll see you though. Take care.